Hi guys, Violet Dot here, back again with some more Football Manager. We're going to have our Celtic save here. As you can see, recommended profile for Celtic Manager. Let's see if we can do as well as Martin O'Neill did with his time at Celtic. Many of you guys might argue that Brendan Rodgers is the best Celtic manager. My argument is how many championships and titles has he won compared to Martin O'Neill? Also remember, that was at a time when Rangers were in the prime. On the save we do have Steven Gerrard at Rangers, remember? Manager of Rangers for all of his new signings and all of his friends. Go ahead, sort out responsibilities for the team. Contract renewals, obviously Director of Football, that's going to be doing stuff on the first team. Director of Football is going to be the scout, but I'll leave it down to a scout for the time being until we get one. Remember guys, you can always have a Director of Football that you like, because you don't necessarily need to have a Director of Football who bosses you around. Like Dennis Wise tried when Kevin Keegan was at Newcastle. So we'll go to Job Centre. We'll put out the advert for the Director of Football again, like we're having all of our saves. These are some of the players that would be interested in joining. We've only got 5 million to spend though. I can't see any of these coming in though. So let's advance. Well, quite a few leagues loaded up in this save. I'll go ahead and show you them all. So we've got the Argentinian, the Belgian, the Brazilian, Croatian, Danish, English, French, German, Greek, Dutch, Irish, Italian, Northern Irish, Norwegian, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Scottish, Serbian, Spanish, Swedish, Swiss, Turkish, American, Ukrainian and Welsh leagues. I loaded up those leagues because those leagues are basically whereabouts Celtic will have the main success with players from. So that's been thinking behind having those leagues open. I'm going to quickly go ahead and answer a few questions in this interview here. I think it is important. We've got a good setup. want every new player to know that they can come to me with anything. We'd consider ourselves favourites. Obviously our competition's remain. Just the fact Isaac coming up into the first team might be in your life. Also, if you do enjoy Football Manager, I think I've got another 4 or 5 save series started at this time. A couple more left to do. We're going to be running on consecutive days, so don't worry about it. Sorry, not consecutive days, consecutive weeks. So obviously, every Monday is going to have one of the saves. Every Tuesday is going to have a save. Every Wednesday is going to have a save. Timetable, the schedule for that, is in the description below. I'm open to any suggestions that you may have, though. I'll try and fit suggestions of different saves for Football Manager around what we're currently doing. Also, any suggestions for games. Always interested to hear, because we are going to try every Sunday to have a new game added to the channel. But so far this week, I hope you enjoyed the new game that was added. But any suggestions you still have about new games, again, hit us up on any of the previously mentioned things. If you're new around here, drop a sub on the channel. Remember, we do release at least one video a day and drop at least one live stream a day. Also, hit that like button. So Mickey Mellon's just took charge of Livingston there. Wonder who's going to be Livingston manager in real life. Apparently got the wrong status set for Scott Allen. He shouldn't even be back up, he should be not needed. Which is quite good to see, because he is a fairly okay player in real life. Yes, Jack Atkinson, or however you say that, has become an actual member of the squad now. He's no longer got a youth contract. Let's see if we can assign Carava. I don't know if we can though. So we've agreed a contract with him. Not the contract, sorry, a fee with his club. There's his contract agreed. Hoping he might be as good for us as what Mo Salah is in the Liverpool squad. Lee Griffiths has just damaged his heel, he's out for 79 days. We're going to congratulate him on getting his first cap for Bosnia. Good response of the director of football apparently. Let's have a look at Thomas Helveg. I wouldn't say he's too good. Let's have a look at Jim Jeffries. Again, not too good. Mike Rigg, probably the best I've seen so far. Tony Munzo, worked for Atletico Madrid, so he's top of the list now. Jonathan Hill, not too good. Hello Future. Either Paulo Future or Tony Winners looks the best. I've got Julian, who was the chief scout at Barcelona. That looks good. How about Darren Taylor? Nope. I know who I'm going for, we're going for that. Not got Julia. If you'll accept that. Yep. We'll go for try for Tony Munzo. Again, if I accept that. Nope. Can we get Paulo Feature? If not, we're going to continue the advert. So it looks like it's coming in. So we'll stop the advert. Carabas going to see if he can get his work permit. We're now putting a fine for Georgi Milanov. I reckon we could get him for 1.5. Both of the scouts correct. Yes, he is. I reckon I can get him for 1.7. Be good if the scout was correct again. We'll try 1.5 for this guy. Start off with that. Try going to 1.5. $1.715. Yeah. Bring him in on a trial. So there's a couple of players. We could struggle to bring in this striker. We have not got much left at all in the way of transfer wicket. Yep, we're not going to manage to bring him in. It's okay, I thought he was a striker, he's nice, I wouldn't be yet another winger. Let's see what I say about him. First is Paulo Futre. Son of modern intensive. Language course, we're quite happy to be bringing him in. And get looking for any staff for us to fill roles that we've got available. Could start thinking about contracts and also sending the scout team out. We'll report to ask for more courses, so we'll try to find about that. Remember, again, one of our own rules, not go into to literally just browse for any player. Has to either be a recommendation of the director of football or the scout team. We do have to find a on bringing them in. go ahead and do these player kit runs. Someone there, as you can see. There's two people happy about it, but about the Cadabra thing. One person whinging. Callum McGregor's just won his first cap for Scotland. We're very proud of him. Christopher Ayers just won his first cap for Norway. Again, very proud of him. Yeah, Halfredson. I think that is one player that's actually very undervalued by Udinese, even in real life. If anybody's seen the Atlantics play, unfortunately the second game of the World Cup wasn't too good against Nigeria. Our first game against Argentina, they were absolutely brilliant. We paid 1.7, see if he's dropped in value. Oh, 3.4. Georgie Milanoff, we're going to have to try and delay his transfer. Can't do anything just yet. Although I have got Cadabra, however you say it, looking to see if he can get his work permit. Tommy McIntyre has just stepped up from the under-20s manager to become a coach in the first team. The board are expecting to win the William Hill Scottish Cup and the Scottish Premier League, reach the group stage of the Champions League. I don't see that as being a problem. Mark Taylor's just came in to be a physio. Those guys can take the free kicks among the penalties amongst them. Hans Gillis has just came in from Sunderland as a scout, having worked with the likes of Chelsea in the past. Abracadabra's had to appeal his work permit because it got rejected. Please let him get it on the appeal, because I would love to bring in someone like him for only 300,000. Tom Johnson just came in as a data analysis. Alan Morrison, not Aaron, it just came in as our scout. I think that's it. We need to go and ask for now some more physios. After a long talk with the chairman there, he has let we have some more physios. Remember, anyone that we do bring in, we're building on a brilliant basis. So Steve Lee has just came in as the under-20s assistant manager. Greg Gordon's just pulled an abdominal muscle whilst he was weightlifting, so he's out for between 12 to 15 days. Andrew Blaze just came in as the under-20s fitness coach. Have to delay his transfer again. Unfortunately, guys, transfer, he's got his work permit rejected, so we're just going to have to wait on that transfer. Go ahead and give some of the players some matches in the under-20s to get them up to standards. Willie McEwen, I think that is being appointed as another scout forward. Go and see if they'll let us have more scouts. After a long discussion, they've let us have it. Didn't realise he gets signed for St Johnson. Kaz Smith is coming in as our under 20s physio. Brighton are interested in Lee Griffiths. We would consider selling him, but only for the right price. Michael O'Hara is coming in as the under 20s fitness coach. Our first friendly is only a week away. Hope anyone that did watch the Gateshead series enjoyed it, and also liked the thumbnail. It was my first attempt at doing a custom thumbnail. I normally just make very simple ones. Mark Palmer is joining us in under 20s data analysis. Haven't got a clue why bonuses and clauses have been put in as top division relegation wage drop of 25%. I don't quite think this guy knows who Celtic are. That realistically we should be running away with the league every season. Mark Duffy's just joined us the under 20s physio there. I'll do these circuit runs again. Antonio Violent is coming in as an under-20 coach. I hope he doesn't live up to his surname. Could do without the coaches attacking everybody. See if we can send him on a coaching call. Yep. Andrew Leishman coming as the under-20 sports scientist. Only 2 days away from our first friendly of the season. I don't think we're going to accept delaying this anymore. Told you. We're going to have no comment on that. Let's see if we can get him in on a loan at least. Nope. Let's see if we can get him in for that 150,000, it reckons. Yeah, we're not getting him for 150,000. I don't know where the scout got that idea from. I'll accept that though. See if we can bring him in. See if we can bring this guy in now. So that's two offers for him for new players. Both of them in the hundreds of thousands. Both of them have got contracts that we're thinking about now. Bruno Ramirez and Yusuf Tuhu. Colo Toure is going to study for some coaching badges. Apparently we're chasing a deal for him. I didn't even know we were, but it's a thing that they think. So there's Yusuf Tuhub agreeing his contract. Bought him for 350,000. Let's see how much he's worth when he actually joins our team. Well, that's pretty good, and just to introduce him to the rest of the lads. 350,000. Although he does have a reputation for winning stuff with FK, sorry, it's not FC, is it? Copenhagen. Or Copenhagen, however you want to say it. So first friendlies today. So this will win that one. James forced those to open up. Then they equalised. And then Moussa Dembele managed to get the winner for it. Bruno Ramirez going to see if he can get a piece of the work permit. Sandy Byers is coming as a scout forward from Blackburn. Scouting, unfortunately, can't do anything though, because we've now got no money. And I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to get in Bruno Ramirez for a couple of 100,000. Although that doesn't mean transfers are over, because obviously if we do happen to get any money for any of our players, we can reinvest that, or we can bring in loan players. Ray Gordon's returned to full fitness, but Stuart Armstrong's just been confirmed that he's going to be off for 3 to 4 days with a bruised thigh after an accidental collision. Melanie Stewart coming in as another under-20s physio. That work permit's been rejected, so he has appealed. We've got to confirm with Champions League squad today, as well as play with next friendly. We lost that friendly. Been drawn against the New Saints. In the Champions League qualifying stages. Let the assistant manager sort out the Champions League squad. Who's he missing out? Doesn't want to take Gamboa. He doesn't want to take. I don't know why he's taking Boyata, considering Boyata is injured. Is there anyone else we don't agree with there? Not really. He's not taking Gamboa, but we can't really argue about that because there's not enough space left to argue with it. Pardon me. Let's have a look at the schedule and see if we're going to get both of these New Saint games in. Yes, I think that we will. Thank God his work permit got rejected because we didn't have enough money to bring him in, so either way he wouldn't have been coming. So the most recent friendly we just drew 0-0. But it's also managed to injure Musa Dembele, which is not good. He's now got a torn hamstring, so he's out for 2 to 3 months. We'll stick with the actual pitch, that is at Celtic Park, and also, we are correct, we have lost a very key player there. Don't forget though, we have got Lee Griffiths and Hudson Eduardo, I think it's called, to play an attack, so it's not the end of the world. Very interesting to see that NTS, also known as the New Saints from Wales, are going to play a 4-3-3 flat against me. If they play correctly, we could struggle with the attack, but we should have enough to be able to see them off. I don't want this episode to be too long for you guys, so try and bring him in on one, I think. So what I was trying to say to you guys though, we are going to play this match and then I think we'll call it a day on this one. See if I go to transfers, what me director of football does suggest in the way of a loan for a striker. Except I think that we should go for him, I don't know. Or him again, I don't think we should. I'm looking for a one that we don't have to pay any money for. And this guy's and they're not going to give away any of those type of options. Oh well. Gonna go and have to put every last penny we've got left though into the wage budget, because we're currently over the wage budget by about 10,000. Checking for Burn, Larson might be coming in though. Yet another winger. Increase support rules to 5 or 6. Right. Support, that's 1. Support, that's 2. Support, that's 3. Support, that's 4. Nope, that's going to be too many. No, it's not. I know what I'm doing. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's fine. We'll have a false 9 as well. And support. There we go. But we're struggling for attackers. For some odd reason, this game doesn't seem to think so, though. This game's like, if you're struggling for attackers, I tell you what, let's go and play 3. So, suppose 3 strikers it is. You done that on purpose. Didn't. So now we're on the day of the match. Can't offer anything apart from normal bonuses for anything got to do this season. Last quick pick the Q's team. He wants James Forster playing up front for some reason. I don't quite agree with that, but I don't think we've got any other strikers to be able to fit in his position. No, I haven't. I want this guy on the bench. I want my new guys on the bench. Let's get this kicked off against TNS. Find out who's going to play the better of a 4-3-3. Quality of players should realistically be us. Ooh, Craig Gordon managing to make an early save. Gregor swings it in. Oh, Armstrong caught it on the volley but couldn't finish.
Right.
Ooh, just wide by Eduardo. This isn't manager's whinging that Scott Sinclair's being played out of position, but he was the one that chose to play with 3 strikers when we've only got 2. Good save by Harrison to stop Griffiths. What's Bitten gonna do? To Simovic. To Armstrong. To Simovic. To Edward. McGregor to Bitten. To Teeny. To Sinclair. Sinclair blasts it over. Lustig with the throw in. To Armstrong. To Griffiths. McGregor hit it off a defender. Yes, Simovic opened up the scoring. With a lovely cross by McGregor from that free kick. So far, we seem to be playing the better of the two lots of 4-3-3 here. Bitten to McGregor, Sinclair, Griffiths smashes it wide. Unsure why he took a shot from there. I'm still unsure what Griffiths is doing shooting from there. Does he think he's a sniper? What type of distance is he shooting from? Sinclair to Griffiths to Edward. Ah! McGregor hit it off the defender and knocks it out for a corner. Griffiths to Bitten to Armstrong to Edward. Paul Harrison saves it nicely again. Remember, we do have our tactician and assistant manager though that's dealing with stuff. All that we're here for is to agree with, well, basically I hate to be shouted at, but we do also get to bring in the transfers that we want. So there's Halfredson and Tuhu coming on for Griffiths and Armstrong. TNS has changed their formation though. Ah, I thought that was in. Good save by Gordon again. We'll bring Jack Henry off and we'll put on Comper. Sinclair to Bitten Edward. Paul Harrison says it with his feet. Teeny knocks it out for Sinclair. Sinclair running down the wing. Manages to pass it into use of Tuhu, who gets the goal. Two notes. We're gonna make the sub or bear in mind more or less making this playing this as a friendly. It's only against TNS. Let's take the Bitten to Halfredson, to Sinclair, Edward, and Lucky. Gordon picks up the loose ball. Looks like they're going down to 10 men. Unsure what he done wrong. I'd rather have played against 11 men on the pitch, but never mind. We've absolutely lashed these as you can see them. You can see 24 shots, 6 on target, and 59% possession. 4 minutes of injury time to be played. Looks like McGregor's going to get man of the match. Teeny to Sinclair, to McGregor, to Sinclair, Edward to Tuhu, to Edward, to Halfredson, to McGregor, to Edward again, to Sinclair. Ooh, just over by Tuhu. Looks like a brilliant signing for only a couple of 100,000 so far though. And remember, this is Tuhu playing out of position. He is actually a winger, but he's playing up front. So I was right, Callum McGregor got man of the match though for 9 out of 10 rating. Very happy to be able to walk away in the away fixture 2-0 up. I wasn't expecting it to be too hard though. We'll go and praise his performance. We'll let you guys know when we're going to be back. We'll play those. I'll be back for the Rangers game. Rangers and Aberdeen. In the 12th of August. On the next episode. Until then though, it's been a pleasure making these for you. Look forward to doing another one for you guys. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Drop a sub if you're new around here. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.